I was surprised to hear all the drugs he did. I had no idea that he was drinking that much or that he was high every day in school.
I'd get up some mornings and I'd be like, man, today's gonna suck. And so I just have, like, you know, I'd put a little vodka in my coffee, or some days if I had some prescription pills left over from the weekend, I'd pop a couple of those.
This is a disorder of young people. Very little addiction starts after the age of 30. It almost always starts between the ages of 18 and 25.
We kept thinking once you got out of high school, it'd be okay. Once you got out of college, it'd be okay. Once you got married, it'd be okay. Once you became a mother. Till she decides to lay down that addiction, there's nothing I can say or do that's going to make any difference.
There are misconceptions that really drive me crazy when it comes to addictions. One of them is this whole idea that an individual needs to reach rock bottom before they can get any help, and that is absolutely wrong.
It's a myth that they have to crash and burn before they can get better. It's more like any other chronic condition. The sooner you start, the better. The more you stay on top of it, the better.
I got sober in 1981 and stayed sober for 17 and a half years through AA, and I had no problem, and then some personal things happened to me in my life, and I've been drunk ever since.
I'm ashamed because I looked into the eyes of my children, and that wasn't enough to make me stop.
How can we comprehend the concept of a person that wants to stop doing something and they cannot, despite catastrophic consequences? We're not speaking of little consequences. These are catastrophic, and yet they cannot control their behavior.
I mean, there have been so many things that I haven't accomplished because of the problem, I think. So, that's all.
My drinking's killing me, and I desperately need help.
There are more treatments available. There's better understanding. There's more acceptance that this is a medical condition with real medical solutions than there ever has been.
The right medication with the right therapy really can give an individual a leg up in recovery.
This whole addiction ruling your mind and thoughts, even though I lived through it, I still don't understand it.